Hey everyone, this is Omar Akbar representing Creator 4202 team in Hack4Bengal Season 4. So, have you ever thought about preparing all of the rounds in a single place in a single uh, company? Like you can go for diverse companies and there will be different patterns also. So, here you will get all the combinations. Like if I show you that you can see there are five types of rounds and more rounds are coming soon also, and you can see AI powered feedbacks. It is totally secure and expert support and realistic simulations. It will give you a realistic experience before your own job interview, really. So it will make you mentally prepared and also skillfully prepared too. So now, extra thing is complete interview simulation. Like you can see, we are providing screening round, up to date round, communication round, and also technical assessment and speech to speech interview for now. But in future, we will be providing more rounds like system design round, everything. Like also we have a prime plan. We will come soon. Like let's go to our main feature that is logging in. Like we got two types of signing, like Google and GitHub, but we will move forward with the GitHub one because we will get the developer credentials as well, like to determine what's competencies for. If we go with the GitHub, then we will be onboarded to a page where we will have to see our own stats from GitHub, and we have to randomly enter our data so that it can actually determine the actual thing. Like my dream companies, because it will use this data to generate all the things. Like if I give my dream thing, so if I give my dream target, now start, then you can see my profile is set. Now if I go over here, like you can see that there are few predefined assessments actually. So in this Amazon SD1, so if we go for the start the assessment. So if we start out, you can see it is about to start. So when it is actually starting, you can see there are multiple rounds, but the first round is communication. If we start out it will go full screen and it will go total exam type of mode. Like if we click on the start interview, it will give you a feel that it is actually connecting to the AI. It will take a bit time while we will talk about the accuracy of the AI. You will see that how it talks so that you can get the real life feel.
Hello,
Then
user. Welcome to your mock interview for the role of Amazon Stu 1. Let's get started.
yes, hello, hello, yes, that's how we can go. So we can go to the other rounds also, like going to the technical round. You can see, you can go. So it will automatically go to the full screen if we set the
Sorry,
full screen
I
to.
could generate a question.
So it is actually generating the questions, like it will be over here within a minute, you can see. So we have to wait a bit. Like if we wait for 2 minutes, we can see these things, but for a small presentation, it will be a big thing. So I think that we should move on further. So if we go to the coding part, it will generate a coding problem too. Like if we see over here, it will be more like a GFG format code. Like in the left side, the problem assessment will be over here, and at the right side, you will be seeing the code editor. Let's wait for a couple of minutes so that we can see the code editor. Okay. So all this combination in a single platform gives you the total feel how the actual scenario of job hiring is going on. And yeah, you can see that at the right side the boilerplate is going to be run. And this is the time you can see you can get all more questions. Like you can run the code and see how many test cases are actually being run. You can see that your test cases have been not passed. So yeah. So you can go to the technical part. Yes. So let's go to the save and exit, and it is our dashboard. And now, if we go to the recent assessment, you can see that it was in process. We can continue that too. Like if we click on continue, it will load the assessment where we left off. So basically, we can test any round. So yeah, that's all the thing I had to take over it. And now, if you ask me that I don't know about my test, can you please suggest me some? definitely our own feature that is generative. So if you go to your profile at first, if you go to your profile, you can see there is an option generate assessment. So if you click on it, and you will see some of the great resources have been generated. These are all the stats for now. It is dummy, but it will be implemented soon. These are all our plans, and it will be totally like a multifunctional website. So if you go to the dashboard, we can generate assessment over here too. You can see that custom assessments list would be over, but currently it is no assessment there. So after we generate an assessment, yeah, you can see that comprehensive assessment is over there. So if we can also create our customized way like full stack anything. So if we go for ad rounds, we can go for communication new round. So that's how we can create. Like let me go through one that is suppose SD2 Google. So so that would be our product. So if we create, you can see it is added to the list and it is media obviously. So that's all the thing. And now talking about summer services, we have talked about it already. Our main hero feature is the speech to speech talking interview portion that will make you confident, make you real like questions which you would not get free. But yeah, we are having some tariff plans also. Like if you want to take our premium, you would get much more opportunities. Like in a fourth year, as a fourth year student, definitely many of the students would go for this kind of features. Like they have 5 interviews this month, so definitely they are gonna try 10 interviews on this platform. So we are giving 5 interviews or 5 assessments in this platform. So it is not a simple interview platform or it is not a hiring platform. It is where you prepare before you be hired. So that's all the motto. That's all about the hiring guru. So I think that's all. And yeah, okay. Thank you.